If there is anybody who has so much fun with fame, fashion and being a celebrity, it's definitely Rihanna. According to Forbes, Rihanna's fortune grew from $210 million to $600 million in only 1 year, making her one of America's richest self-made women and third highest paid female singer in 2019. So where does somebody with all that money live? In this video we will show all the lavish and beautiful locations that Rihanna likes to call her home. Hi everybody and welcome to Celeb Lounge. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Rihanna's story begins in 2003 when she was discovered by a record producer, Evan Rogers. 2 years later she was signed to Jay-Z's label Def Jam. Her debut single Pon de Replay was an immediate hit, and the rest is history. She sold more than 250 million records, earned 14 #1 hits, and won 9 Grammys. And now everybody wants to know what her life looks like and how big her houses actually are. We know that Barbados is a special place for Rihanna. She grew up there in the modest house together with her family, so it's only natural that she bought a place there. Famous One Sandy Lane Resort is a favorite spot for Rihanna, and as you can see, this place is definitely impressive and suited for a megastar that Rihanna definitely is. There are only 8 apartments within the complex that is just a walk onto the beach. Apparently, Rihanna bought it for astronomical $21.8 million. Each apartment has 10,000 square feet, with 5 ensuite bedrooms, their own private terraces, and a dressing room. But what happens to the place when Rihanna is not there? Well, not to worry. One Sandy Lane is like a boutique hotel. Even when nobody is staying there, a private staff of 34, including gardeners and security staff, keeps everything ship-shape for our megastar. Rihanna is definitely one of the biggest stars in the world, who has not just conquered the music industry, but has managed to build a very successful fashion empire. Together with French luxury brand LVMH, she managed to build the famous cosmetic line Fenty Beauty. In 2019, LVMH and Rihanna launched Fenty, a clothing house with clothes, shoes, accessories and jewelry. Now with all those businesses comes more money and more real estate. So in 2013, music superstar decided to move to New York City, where she lived in a 4-bedroom duplex penthouse. She reportedly paid a hefty $50,000 per month for this stylish setup. If you've ever tried to imagine what the lives of the rich and famous are like, take note. This 7,000 square foot apartment spans 2 floors and offers some of the best views in the city. There is a massive living area with a wood-burning fireplace, a chef's kitchen, a media room with a dry bar, and a dramatic floating staircase. Although there are 4 private bedrooms, the master suite clearly takes the cake, offering more views of the Empire State Building, a dressing room, and a huge walk-in closet. The master bath is suitably epic, with a glass-enclosed double shower. After New York, Rihanna set her eye on a huge Hollywood Hills estate in LA. She bought it in 2017 for $6.8 million. Now that amount of money gives you a lot of room to spare. The first floor of the mansion includes a family room, kitchen, living room with a fireplace, and a formal dining room. The second floor of Rihanna's mansion has a master suite, sitting area, another fireplace, and a spa bathroom. Outside the house, there is of course a huge pool, multiple lounging areas, and a spa, like duh. Unfortunately, Rihanna didn't stay at the house for a very long time. In 2018, there was a reported burglary in Rihanna's house. Apparently, the man broke into the house and stayed there for a couple of hours. Now that would make anybody move out. She put it on the market for $7.5 million, but the house didn't sell, so she decided to rent it. And now if you want to stay at Rihanna's house, you will have to cash out $35,000 a month. So maybe it's better to just buy a ticket for one of her concerts. Rihanna also has 2 more apartments in LA, but about that a little bit later. Of course, as you get more famous, people want to know more about your personal life. But these days, Rihanna is quite secretive about her love life. Her last relationship was with Hassan Jamil, a 31-year-old Saudi Arabian billionaire. They were quite happy for a while, and even the music star said in an interview that she was in love. But apparently, things didn't work out.
No, my personal life is pretty much non-existent, which is not good. Not for the long run, not for me, not for her. It's not fun.
Now, everybody was surprised when Rihanna announced in 2019 that she's been living in London for almost a year. London, baby! Fans got really excited and decided to find out where their queen lives. Rihanna taunted them by posting images from within the house, but in the end, they managed to find it. This beautiful luxury villa is situated in northern London, and apparently Rihanna is paying $20,000 a week to rent. I will say this again, $20,000 a week. Now don't get me wrong, the house is truly beautiful. Rihanna's fancy mansion features underfloor heating, a gym and the beautiful landscape gardens, you know, for 5 o'clock tea. The 4-story property also features an open-plan kitchen, a reception room and a family room, as well as 7 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Sources say that the star likes it there so much that she might even decide to buy it. Of course, Rihanna still loves to come to LA every now and then, and when she's there, she's staying in her luxury apartment at the Century Condos. She bought the apartment in 2014 for almost $6 million. It has 3 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. She also has an apartment at the Wilshire Corridor, known as the Millionaire Mile. So when she's not spending her fortune on real estate, Rihanna likes to party with her friends and spends thousands of dollars on clothes and makeup. So as you can see, Rihanna definitely knows how to enjoy her money. But a singer also spends her money on charity. In 2012, she founded Clara Lionel Foundation, named after her late grandmother. The foundation is to improve education and healthcare for children in impoverished communities. In September 2018, she donated 100% of proceeds from one of Fenty Beauty's products to women and children in need. In 2017, she was named Harvard's Humanitarian of the Year.
So I made it to Harvard. Never thought I'd be able to say that in my life.
Well done, Rihanna. She definitely deserves all the fame and fortune. If you want to see more videos like this with news and stories about celebrities, please subscribe and click that like button.